Hello. Sorry, I'm getting myself a drink here. No, it's not booze. Darn it. Um, Too early for that. Hello, hello. Welcome to the Daily Dish, or welcome back to the Daily Dish. This is Kelly from Deep Soul Tarot. Well, today, my lovely peeps, we are going to touch on what today's Wednesday Wisdom. For those who are watching on Wednesday, doesn't matter. These are timeless, so it doesn't matter when you watch these. This is for a different day, doesn't matter. But we're going to touch on some wisdom, maybe some lessons we've learned. Maybe Spirit can give us some lessons. I don't know. Whatever Spirit wants us to know right now. So for those who are new to the Daily Dish is a daily reading Monday through Friday that has a different theme for every day. Friday is Friday Frequencies, which is energy for Friday and going into the weekend. And it's just food for thought for us to think about, digest, think about, ponder, and that can help us through our day, our week, whatever we're going through at the time, whenever that may be. All right, so that's just, and I just have a theme for every day, but it doesn't really matter. I do have a playlist, so for anybody who has not seen the Daily Dish before, beyond this, if you want to check out the other ones, or like yesterday's and Tuesdays, those are on there. Okay, let me give this one more shuffle. Hello, Lisa, if you're out there. Whoops. Hello, Wanda, if you're watching. Lisa's my OG. She's been watching the channel since virtually the beginning. All right, before I start, so we did Monday moods and Tuesday tempos. So for anybody who has not seen those, you might want to check those out. There's some really good messages in there. Monday was very good messages that came through. And I also did a full moon reading in Aquarius, so which came yesterday. Okay, so if you want to check those out, more energies. Right now, we are in the full moon energy. Even though yesterday was the full moon, it still lingers afterwards. So just want to let you know so you can check it out if you want to see it. King of Wands. There's that damn Six of Cups again. All right, here we go. Very quickly. King of Wands, Six of Cups, Ten of Cups, Nine of Cups. Oh, peeps. Wait, what was that? Oh, this goes down here. Okay. Ace of Pentacles, the Star, the King of Pentacles, the Moon. Yes, I'm still going. And the Hanged Man. I will stop there because we have the 3 and the 7 of Pentacles. So, let's start with the King of Wands, shall we? All right, collective. So, for those who didn't see, just a brief. The Page of Cups has been the star. So, if this is the Page of Cups, I'm going to fall. I'm going to tell you, I'm just going to poop my pants right here, sitting right here, because the Page of Cups has come from Mondays, Tuesdays, and the full moon reading in this position. All about a dream that many of us have, that we want in our lives. We want to follow this dream now. And now is the time. Now is the time. The King of Wands. I'm hearing that many of you have already started this process in motion. Something that our influence from our past, something that was a dream in our past, something about our past and this dream. And with the Ten of Cups, my dear soulsational tribe, my peeps, the wish is going to come true. Our wishes are going to come true. Many of us, the wish is going to come true. I can't say it for all of you, but for many of us, it depends on the work you do and how diligent you are about following it. Making that decision for yourself to follow your dream, and it's going to make you happy. There's some sort of opportunity that's coming beyond this decision and the actions you've made. There's some opportunity that's going to come up. And here's the wish fulfillment card again, a wish come true. It's going to make that wish even more of a reality for you. You're looking at it and you're being guided in a certain direction towards this opportunity, and you're like, holy crap, I'm living it. I'm living the dream. I'm doing it. You're doing it. As I say, you're doing it. King of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles energy for many of you. You are staying steadfast and focused on this goal, what you want, and you're not letting it go. Now with the moon, okay, now we are dealing with the full moon. So the moon energy is that we have to be careful about our emotions and our subconscious, because our subconscious may get in the way. Our subconscious, if things happen the way, if some things happen, but not in the way we've planned or the way we want, we have to be careful of those subconscious thoughts that want to sabotage and say, oh no, this is happening. No, I can't do this. I can't do this. It was going so well. Don't let the moon scare you, all right? Don't let those fears penetrate your dream. Because I'm hearing, as you move along, there may become a period, and maybe this is right now, but there may be a period when you feel like you're in the dark and you don't know what to do. You've been following the dream, making plans, everything's been going well, you're staying focused, you're doing your planning, and then all of a sudden, boom, uh-oh, I don't know what to do. Well, that's when you stop for a second. Because with the moon, the sun will come out. You will be, at some point, illuminated. Right now, you may be illusioned by something. That it's something that you think is happening, and it isn't. Maybe there's a reason why it's happening. Does that make sense? The hangman is seeing it from a different perspective. So, the moon's up in the sky. Look at it from a more... I know it's a little odd to be hanging from a pole or a tree, whatever it's supposed to be. But what it is take a moment to stop. That's what the hangman's about. To get refocused and see things differently. Because as you're building this foundation, it's like, you see how the levers is under there? You see how the person's building, this is you building your foundation, and a couple of people are there with plans or there to help you. And you're mastering yourself in your craft, but sometimes you need to work as a team, whether it's with other people or this is you working with your masculine and your feminine. You may be doing things in a certain way that you're ignoring something. It's time to take inventory of your life. As you're moving forward, make sure you do a self-check-in. That's what I'm hearing here. To keep doing self-check-ins, to make sure you're doing okay. See what I'm saying? Then you got to make a choice. There's the sun. There's the sun. So there's going to become a point possibly, and this is our wisdom to be imparted upon all of us in the collective. There may be a moment moving forward where it seems dark, where it seems like you're not moving forward. Don't worry. You'll be illuminated. You'll see it. You just be patient. Okay, ready? Here's our wisdom. Lock mentality. All right, so for some of you, you may already be either experiencing some sort of loss, some sort of... I'm hearing for some of you, finances might be a problem as far as helping to make this dream come true. Or this just could be a fear of that. Doesn't mean it's going to happen. Let's see what we're aware of. Well, this came in the readings. We're aware now that the hurt is over, or the hurt will be over. But what we may not be aware of is, the Magician. Collective. Some of you don't think you can do this. Maybe some people aren't happy that you're making this decision and you feel... I don't know why I'm hearing this, but I just heard, see how they're out in the snow? And some of you are moving to a place that snows a lot. Maybe this is the hurt of leaving people behind. That's just a side note, though. That's only for a select, maybe one or two of you. I want to move on, but I still want to see if I can get this Magician energy. I feel like I'm hearing you don't feel like you have what it takes to make this dream come true. And you're aware that if you do this, that it's going to release some of this hurt. Moving forward is going to make you happy in this direction. But what you're not seeing is that you have all the tools. You've got the wisdom. You have the tools. As above, so below. As the universe can help you make this happen. As you are down here working your magic and staying focused and staying, learning the lessons, doing the work, and it may not seem like you're moving forward, honestly, to you. You may not realize it. That by thinking about this and manifesting it, you can make this happen. It's all about how you perceive it. The hangman came in yesterday. In yesterday's reading, and it's seeing things. Was that here? Oh, that was here. Shh. By doing this, it may not seem like you're moving forward. And because we're mortal people and we only see a portion of what's going on, that's why the moon is there also. You're only seeing a portion of the journey here. So it's like you're kind of driving in the dark and missing the scenery. You're still moving forward, but you can't really see the scenery around you. But you know, by driving through the dark, eventually, if you drive all night, the sun will come up in the morning, and you're going to be, holy crap, I drove through this state, now I'm in this state. Couldn't see that. It was so dark, couldn't see it. That's what I mean. That by you continue driving forward, keep moving yourself forward, it may not seem like you're getting anywhere, but you are. And you're manifesting this. You're doing this. You're doing it. The universe may be assisting, but you're doing it. You're doing it down here. All right? You're doing it, as I say. Say it with me, tribe. You're doing it. Okay. Sorry. I'll be quiet now. Let's see our potential challenge. Our challenge is don't give up. Some of you are thinking, I don't know if I can do this. Maybe this isn't a good idea. I just can't do this. Don't give up on yourself. Please don't give up on yourself. I mean, if you want to take the time and really think if this is what you want, if you're thinking maybe this isn't what I really want, maybe this is what I'm supposed to be doing, well, that may be a case for some of you. But for those of you who are saying, no, this is what I know I'm supposed to be doing. This is the direction I know I'm supposed to be going. I just don't know if I can do it. You can do it. Do not give up. Don't hurt yourself. This is the end of this. Let's see our action moving forward. You see? You're about to give up. You've been injured in some sort of last battle you had trying to get there, and you're like, I don't know, I've been battling this for so long. Maybe you've already been trying to make the dream come true. Maybe it hasn't happened yet. And you're like, I don't know, I keep trying. I'm not going to repeat the story, but I think it was yesterday's, about me and this channel. This is me in a box. And I'm not going to go through the whole story because I'll take up all the time here. I'll be yammering on forever. This is the end of the burden. You have 2 10s here. The end of the hurt, the end of the burden. Do not give up on your dream. Advice. Moving away from the hurt, from the burden, from all of this negative thought. Moving away from that. Let us clarify. Soul Tribe. I'm hearing Spirit say, tell them, do not give up on yourself. I think I did a video before, but it's be your own cheerleader. Because no matter what the world says, no matter how it seems, if you're your own cheerleader and you keep cheering yourself on, you're going to make it. You're going to make it. It'll take a while, but you're going to make it. You're going to make it after all, for all those of you who... Oh, I don't want to say the name of the show because I don't really know how old I am. Does anybody know the song, You're Gonna Make It After All? The theme song for a show? You're gonna make it after all. Okay, so if those who know, tell me down below. I'm curious. See if anybody knows. There's the Hierophant. The Hierophant came out yesterday at the bottom of the deck of this, when I was clarifying. It was in the bottom of the deck. This is a lesson. This is a lesson. It's a karmic lesson for a lot of you, but there are lessons in here for you to see how much this means to you. The Hierophant, again, is here to say, just like I said yesterday, how bad do you want this? You don't have to go forward. No one says you have to go forward. This is your dream. So if you don't want to follow it, it just won't come true. It'll never come true. Because if you don't follow it, it won't come true. If you give it a chance, you have a chance of making it come true. Or maybe, you have another opportunity that comes out of taking this chance. But the Hierophant is like your spiritual teacher saying, I'm telling you right here, right now, this is your lesson. Today is Wednesday Wisdom. This is your lesson. And we want to see what you've learned. This is kind of like your final, either it's a midterm or or a final. With the 10s here, I'm thinking it's your final of this particular part of the class or this course. And the universe is saying, all right, collective, everybody get your pens, your pencils out. And we're going to start this and see how some of you do. Some of you are just going to put the pen down and say, I have no idea. I'm done already. Some are going to get halfway through and going, holy crap, what am I doing? But some are going to say, well, I don't care. I'm going to take this test and we'll see how it turns out. Maybe I'm right, maybe I'm wrong. Let's just do it. Let's just do it. I don't know why I keep saying that. 10 of Swords. 2 of Wands. Some of you are caught. What is that saying? Caught between, is it a wire and a hard place? I don't know. You're caught between, you don't know what decision you want right now. Some of you just do not know. Some of you are looking out from your perch in your room, at your window, whatever, saying, this is what I dream, this is what I want. But the King of Wands is saying, well, sitting there is not going to make it happen. You got to get your little ass up and get out there and do it. Just do it. All right. You got to make a choice, because you see how this person's on that tightrope on one leg. A decision's got to be made soon, because otherwise this person's going to fall right off that tightrope. Boom, down, and it's going to be all bad. All bad. Got to make a choice. Which way do you want to go? You can go back to where you started from, or you can move forward and go a new direction. Make that dream come true. Magician with the High Priestess. Right in a row. You got the full card, taking the chance. This is the Magician, manifesting, starting to make it happen. And the High Priestess, trusting the universe, trusting the process, trusting your gut, your internal voice saying, you know you want to do this. You know this is what you want. You know, what do you want? 9 of Wands, your potential obstacle, to the Star card. There's your dream. And you can give up on your dream, but how's that going to make you really feel? Look for that guiding light. Look towards your higher masters and guides, your soul source and creator, whomever that may be for you. And reach out to the heavens, to the universe, and say, I really want this to happen. And please don't give up on me. And I don't want to give up on, and the universe is going to say, but don't give up on yourself. You have to find that guiding light that's going to help you moving forward to and maybe you need to do some healing. This is a healing card. Maybe you need to do some healing. But think about it, because if you give up, if you let that energy take over, there goes your dream down the drain. Down the toity. 10 of Wands. Oh, Tower. Tower moment moving forward. Well, universe. Collective. Sorry. Collective. You're almost there. You're on the right path for many of you. And if you don't move forward, if you don't keep going, you're going to carry that burden of wondering what if. You're always going to wonder, what if? What if I just move forward? What if I'd taken that chance? I'm not saying that you can't take this dream and have it happen in the future. You could, possibly. But you don't know. But then there's something that may happen in your life that's going to force you to make some sort of decision. And it's going to be drastic. It's going to be rough if you're carrying this burden, and the universe is going to say, well, some of the collective didn't quite pass the test, so we're going to have to do, Yeah, we're going to have to fail you. Sorry. You're going to have to take the course over. So we've created this thing in your life to stop you from what you're doing to make you realize that, you know, you didn't quite get the lessons correctly. Maybe you just weren't studying enough. I don't know. All right. So we're going to get a card for the Six of Swords. The Empress. Going towards that Empress energy. This is your advice. The Empress is the queen of all queens. That Empress energy is feminine energies, but it envelops all the energies of the queen. We'll start with the Queen of Cups. The Empress knows, in touch with her emotions, again, feminine energy, no gender in tarot, in touch with her emotions, follows her heart, but she makes wise decisions. She's very wise. So she knows how to listen to her heart and make wise decisions from that. And she's also very patient. She knows that when things are meant to happen, they're going to happen. She's very diligent and very strong-willed, that I'm not going to give up on myself. I'm the Empress. I've created this. I've created all this. I'm not going to give up because I'd lose everything. Right? So the Empress energy, going towards that Empress energy, is being in touch with your feminine side, that even though the Queen of Swords has no real emotional, she's still very wise and makes good decisions. So the Empress combines all of that together. So you can take that choice and go towards that. Or, you can go back to whatever you were doing before and see how that goes. Bottom of the deck, Wheel of Fortune. To the Two of Pentacles, to the Eight of Wands, to the Knight of Pentacles, to the Emperor, Ten of Swords, Eight of Swords, Five of Cups, and we're going to stop there with the Six of Swords. Again, moving away from being caught in your head. All this mental prison that some of you may be putting yourselves in. Some of you having that pity party. Disappointed. Disappointed. And you will be disappointed if you do not take this chance. For many of you. I'm not saying you have to, but the chance of disappointment is large. The Ten of Swords, if you want this gone, you have to move forward. You have to find a way to move forward from it. Wheel of Fortune, this is a turning point for many of us in the collective. Life is a journey of ups and downs and changes. And if we just go with the flow and let those changes happen without getting too wrapped up in, now I'm not moving forward, now this isn't happening, now this isn't happening. Well, and I know this is hard for me as well, so I'm not trying to say this is an easy thing to do, but we have to just go, okay. Like the other day, I went to go upload, and I'm like, well, what am I going to do? The internet's not working over there. I can't upload anything. And then so I tried again today. Or no, not today. The other day. I think that was Sunday. I don't even know what I'm talking about. Sunday. And tried it, and it worked. So I went crazy trying to upload. You can't control the cycles of life. We can't. We may want it to be summer all year round. We know that's not going to happen, right? We can't control that. Well, when summer's over and fall starts, we know winter's coming, and we're just going to have to wait until it rolls around again. All right? We can't make that change. Two of Pentacles. You can go back and forth about what you may want, what I should do, da-da-da-da-da-da. And those ships are going to sail right past you. Your opportunities are going to whiz right by. And they're going to go by in a fast way. So, the Wheel of Fortune, I say, if you don't spin, you can't win. You don't get to take the ride. If you don't step up in the line here and you get on the little Ferris wheel, and we all know how slow a Ferris wheel can go. It starts, you go here, it stops. You go here, it stops. You go up here and it seems to stop for quite a while other people are getting on. But eventually it comes full circle. And then you get to go off and go on the next ride. Think of it that way. All right. This is the ride I'm on right now. But if you don't take a chance, if you don't spin, you're never going to win. If you spin, there's a chance you could win. You may not win every time. So I don't win this time. I'll try it again. 2 Pentacles, back and forth. Now, the Eight of Wands, once you make a decision, though, things are going to go forward. Things are going to start moving forward. And then you're going to be all like, whoa, holy crap. Here I am, happy as a clam, that I made that decision all by my little pretty self. And the Emperor's going to say, ha ha ha, there we go. That's the way to do it. Take control, make that decision, make it happen. Make it happen, collective. Make it happen. That's what I'm hearing. Make it happen. All right, we're putting this away. Thank you so much for tuning in. This is what I have for you. Collective, make it happen. Manifest. Get rid of that lack mentality. Let's get rid of all this negative, low vibe energy if you have it. Tomorrow, Thursday Thoughts. So, the thoughts that we are thinking or what we can think about to help make this happen. Maybe if some of us are in a low vibe thinking pattern, well, let's work through that and see what comes up tomorrow and see what we can do. All right? Thank you so much for tuning in, my beautiful peeps, my soul-sational tribe. Remember to like, share, subscribe, and comment down below. Yeah, so that's what we have. And towards the weekend, this weekend, I'm going to have, hopefully, my haul videos up. I'll do the Hay House one, because that'll be a quick and easy one. That'll be like a 10, 15-minute video, something real short. Well, who knows? If I chat in between, probably end up being 15, 20 minutes. But now the other one's going to take a little bit longer because I have a number of things that I would like to share. And then I will do individual reviews on all the decks that I've gotten, what I think of them, and whatever. All right? So if you're part of the tribe, wait for those. Check them out. If you're not part of the tribe, do subscribe, join the tribe, and then you'll be notified when that happens. All right? Thank you for tuning in. Tuning in, not turning in. Everyone go to bed now. Doesn't matter what time. Go to bed. Take a nap. Thanks for tuning in. I love you all. Hope to see you in the next one. Peace out, baby.